Right? Is that actually true, or am I making things up? I'm playing slow this run. So I wonder if I edit out that headphones fiasco. That's exaggerating, isn't it? Alright, this is sort of what I'm used to. The like you have to take an elite sort of situation. Although here this one's like up, so I can take the campfire first. And then where does it lead? Campfire, campfire, campfire. Yeah, I don't want to fight very many Act 2 elites. I just don't like elites, I guess. Okay, this campfire, this elite. Because I like upgrades before elites. That forces us to take this path. Double defend Storm of Steel? Double defend Riddle with holes? Let's see, how much does Storm of Steel do? It's only 2 attacks, so there's no kunai consideration. It deals 8. Riddle with holes deals more than 8. I think I know which I'm gonna play. Alright. Neutralize, footwork, glass knife, strike. Gained 4 decks that turn. Playing the Survivor on nothing does nothing. Funny how that works. Choke. Noxious. Do I want Dazes in my deck to deal 5 damage? Probably. Because he's only got 25 hit points now. I mean, we're playing our whole hand however it looks. Do I fire potion to save 7 damage? Of course not. Piercing Well plus, Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger plus is attractive with kunai, of course. Because it's 2 attacks for the cost of 1 energy. Heal Hook is, of course, nice with, Neutralize plus. I don't have any other sources of weakness, though. And if the enemy's not weak, it's worse than Strike. I'll go with Cloak and Dagger. If I had, like, something. Not Uppercut, that's a Ironclad card. I feel like there's an attack that adds weak and also does damage that's not Neutralize. Or, wait, no, I think that's also an Ironclad card. There's Leg Sweep, but that does block plus weak. I've removed a lot of strikes. So upgrade all strikes and defends is only 5 upgrades, but the phrase only 5 upgrades still sounds silly. Defend plus is pretty decent to have. It's pretty similar to just permanently gaining 3 decks. Except when I block with Backflip, or Cloak and Dagger, or Survivor. So it's actually more like 1.5 decks-ish. Right? Twisted Funnel would be interesting if we could afford it. Do I just remove the last strike? It's a strike plus now. Maybe removing it's less important. I might want to not drive up the cost of card removal in case I get cursed by my cursed key, which is like guaranteed. I think I'll skip. Plus we have another shop coming up, don't we? No, that was last act. Keep it together. A cheap card removal that doesn't escalate the cost of card removal. Now is it worth removing the strike? I'm gonna say yes. It's actually the cleric. What a surprise. Okay, would like to get a riddle with holes on him with his block down. That's certainly not happening this turn. We didn't even draw a riddle with holes. Oh! clicked off the game, and Steam was in front of the game briefly, but I'm capturing the window, so it didn't pop up on the recording. So I just randomly reacted. Okay. I think if I'm playing the choke, I should play it first, of course. I like Noxious. I like defending myself. We'll play Prepared just to deal 5 extra with Choke. Although that did unfortunately put our something or other Riddle with Holes back on top of the deck. Or rather, put it in the discard pile and we just reshuffled. Backflip is obviously good here. See, I'm already blocking for enough. Would have liked to see any larger attack that turn. Oh, nice. Actually, I mean, the play here is either Glass Knife, Piercing Whale, Riddle with Holes, or Choke, Glass Knife, Piercing Whale. Right? Do I value knocking off his plated armor more, or just dealing more damage this turn? He's already down to 45 with 5 poison. I'm gonna do it this way. Plus, that is a fresh Glass Knife. Because I just put it on the discard pile with Prepared. Oh wait, he's actually dead even if I do nothing. Get owned. Oh, Energy Potion. I'm holding my potions too much. Poison Step? I think it's not terrible with Noxious. Dodge and Roll is of course amazing with Dex, because it says the word block on it twice. Yeah, let's get a Dodge and Roll and skip the potion. Right. Back to elites. Let's not as much as possible. 4 extra block. Oh yeah. Cloak and Dagger plus. Deals 4 extra damage for 1 energy still. Am I gonna choke anything, I guess is the main question. Let's see, choke's 12. I would need to play 3 cards to kill the fungi beast. It's not dying. Unless I like choke, backflip, draw, prepared, or neutralize. Let's see, I need to block for 18 if nothing dies, and I want to fully block. Backflip, defend plus, dodge and roll is 17. That would be acceptable, but it's also more energy than would let me play choke. I think I'm still gonna play choke because either you're attacking or you're losing. Ah, didn't draw either of my 0 cost cards. It was what, a 2 draws at a 2 and 12-ish? Well, 2 and 12, then 2 and 11 is what it actually would be. Anyway, we'll play a defend plus. Oh yeah, I only have that much block because I forwent the dodge and roll in order to deal 22 damage. See, I'd rather not kill you this turn, I think. On the logic that I would become vulnerable. If only I had like a speed potion. I think I'm going to accept 2 damage in order to get a dex out of playing Storm of Steel. And knock off some of that plated armor. Alright, he heals too. Alright. Footwork. Cloak and Dagger. A Shiv deals more than an individual hit with Riddle with Holes. We definitely want you weak. Block potion to save 10 damage. Probably. Maybe I should have drank the steroid potion. Wait. I'm gonna play the choke, so I should have... Yeah, bad order, but it's fine. Let's see, also dodge and roll gives me enough block, so it's better than either of the other block cards. And of course, since we could fully block, there was no reason to play the fire potion. Get dead. I do enjoy Predator. Would like another dodge and roll since it's upgraded. Not sure if I would take it if it was unupgraded. What's my wind condition? Is it just Noxious Fume and Stall? With Kunai for dex gain consistently? Maybe. Might be in for a long video. Or a short one if I die here. Well, a turn 1 Piercing Wail is obviously great. This is obviously not a steroid potion turn. Or is it? 17 times 2... If I'm willing to spend both my potions, I could kill either the left or right enemy. But I do have a potion slot, because I used the block potion last battle. I can probably find more potions by the boss, right? All the same, I'm forced into blocking a lot this turn, just because I didn't draw attacks. So it's not like there's any concern with taking damage at the moment. I could just, like, strike him and play the fire potion this turn if I still want him dead. If I'd drawn a strike. Let's see, what about choke, cloak and dagger, backflip? Or no, defend plus, because I wouldn't have the energy to play anything. So that's 14 block. I'd be taking 5 if this guy dies. Would he die? Probably. Especially if the shivs target him. I don't think they have to, though. Yeah, you die to the next card I play. We gained Dex, which means I should have played the defend later. Took 1 extra damage than I could have, or should have. Well, neutralize is obvious. Footwork plus dodge and roll, noxious fumes, and turn. Alternatively, play 2 of them and then Storm of Steel to throw a single shiv. Alternatively, just Storm of Steel. That seems bad. Alright. Rest in peace, that 1 energy. There was nothing you could be used for. Survivor is just as good on block as Defend Plus. I have a lot of energy this turn. Maybe I can draw something more expensive? No. I can end up with exactly the same hand I started with, but minus the prepared. Sick. I'm holding the steroid potion like I'm gonna use it someday. Wait, did I already have enough block? Maybe I should have Storm of Steel to throw a single shiv. Anyway, I think this guy's super dead. Yeah, don't even have to throw the shivs at him. Dodge and roll for more block next turn. So, I mean, this fight's not going badly. I've just made mistakes in it. Should have probably drawn earlier in the turn in case it changed my plan. So yeah, mistakes like that. Not run-ending mistakes, because Ascension 1 is quite forgiving. Infinite Blades. It is a power. Would be my 3rd power. I mean, Awakened 1 only gains 1 strength on this Ascension. And Kunai. Maybe it'll give us dex, and then we don't care how much strength Ascensioned one has? Yeah, that's exactly what I meant to say. Okay, so one thing I should have made sure of, is there a shop? So I will be cursed at the boss unless one of these question marks is like a shop or a remove event. And I just got bronze scales, which goes so well with the like defend strategy. Wait, who is the boss anyway? Oh. I don't like that boss. Does that mean we roll the dice because maybe it increases our chances, or does it mean that we can't take risks? It is a small chest. I think that means that it's a common relic. There are some pretty good common relics, like smooth stone, of course, but I think I'm gonna skip the chests on that basis. Okay. An upgraded shiv. More block from dodge and roll. More block from backflip. Upgraded shivs are 6 damage, right? I'm often not getting that great Storm of Steels, though. I really need more draw. Which I think means I play backflip a lot. Since I skipped this relic, do I have to go for another elite? Let's see, we've already fought the 3 guys. What are the other Act 2 elites? I just remember they're bad. There's Book of Stabbing. And there's... Is Gremlin Leader in Act 2? It's like a light version of the boss. L-I-T-E. Because yeah, Knob, Sleepy Dude, and the triple artifact ones are the Act 1 elites. I don't think we're fast enough to beat Book of Stabbing. Although, wait, we did get bronze scales. That's like a significant advantage against the book. I could knock you down with Riddle with Holes. Alternatively, I could just block and you like nearly die anyway. Dodge and roll for more block next turn. Alright. So let's see. Cloak and Dagger plus Shiv kills you. There's no choke in the hand. I had to make sure of that before I went and played Cloak and Dagger. Wait a minute. I forgot they take half damage when they're in the air. Whatever. Noxious Fumes is like gonna kill it before it even like does anything relevant. Anyway, Glass Knife on you and turn. I guess I still have to shiv you once, and then you're irrelevant. Footwork. I am hexed. Let's not play extra skills. I know I could have used prepared to draw like a actual attack. That's hilarious. I was thinking Cloak and Dagger into Storm of Steel. Oh, I didn't upgrade the Storm of Steel. It wouldn't make me upgraded shivs if I played Cloak and Dagger and then Storm of Steel without playing the shivs. So let's just play that shiv, because we clearly don't need it in our Storm of Steel. Oh, wait, choke's in the hand. I may have made a mistake. I think I need to block, though. And I think I am gonna just Storm of Steel. Oh, it doesn't give me an extra dex. I may have miscounted attacks. Might have counted the Storm of Steel as a shiv. Or maybe I just didn't count. That seems possible. Okay. Here, there's no choke. So I can go ahead and just play the 0 costs that are obviously getting played. Backflip seems good. No need to Piercing Wail. We'll just Glass Knife and end turn. And we got him. Because he's dead to poison. Or he's dead to Riddle with Holes. But I could have just clicked end turn. Yeah, this boss also doesn't do statuses, right? If I want to fully block, it involves both Defend Plus and Piercing Wail. So I could choke and play both of those, or I could choke, Defend, Infinite Blades, and take 4. Or I could have choked and Storm of Steeled to deal more damage, but like take 12 to the face. There was probably some consideration for dodge and roll, but I didn't think about it. Oh, neither of them are attacking. Dodge and roll would have been pretty bad. Yeah. I was wondering if I could draw into choke. I know I'd already played a card, so it might have been bad, but... no, we're just playing our whole hand out. I wonder, if you dodge and roll, on the second turn, do you get block based on your current decks or your previous turn's decks? Or rather, the decks when you played the card. I think the buff that it puts down here is actually based on your decks when you play the card, come to think of it. Anyway, we can kill you, or rather you're dead to poison. Then we only need to block 10, but we do need to draw more cards. Alright, that guy blocks for you. And when the healer is dead, that's when the block the healer turns become like a super attack. Anyway, we already have enough block, because dodge and roll is a pretty good card sometimes. Poison potion. Bane? I like a quick slash. Could use more draw, could use more decent attacks. Plus it was upgraded. I mean, looking at this screen, you can tell how much I like upgraded cards. Only 5 unupgraded in a 20 card deck. Let's upgrade that Storm of Steel. Oh, upgrade card. Don't mind if I do. I think I will actually rest. Imagine that. Alright. Good luck to me. Oh, maybe I should have already split the part in the past. Let's see, Infinite Blades and then Storm of Steel to get a Dex, I think is the play. I guess, no, I didn't have the energy to play Riddle with Holes and Storm of Steel and the power. Alright, I'd like to get the Noxious Fumes out this turn, of course. Let's see, how much damage is Choke, Cloak and Dagger, Noxious, 3 Shivs? Cloak and Dagger, Noxious, 3 Shivs is 5 cards, so 25 extra damage. So it's 37 damage. Plus the Shivs deal 4 each. So I could kill one of them, but I wouldn't block for more than 4. Alternatively, I could forgo playing the Noxious Fumes and block for 10. Well, 17. Because I'm counting the 1 extra dex after I play all the Shivs. Yeah, let's kill one of these, I guess. I mean, it's basically like playing the other defend, sort of. See, I can Shiv you for the last hit as well. Or maybe I really need this Noxious going. Is it worth 18 damage? Or rather, is it worth 10 damage? Because I can't block the 18. Okay, let's get Noxious going. Alright, neutralize you. Prepared to maybe dump some defensive cards. Shiv. Do I Glass Knife you? I think I backflip to see what I draw. Glass Knife the boss. You're gonna be dead to poison soon. Or like to 1 extra attack now. Oh yeah, also you don't want to kill the guy right on the summoning turn, do you? I think this choke is like 100% getting played. Let's make sure you actually die though. I feel like I'm being like slightly inconsistent with my plays. But it's probably fine. Oh, the debuff turn. Well, I like having the enemies totally cleared out on the debuff turn. Prepared to get rid of defensive cards. Neutralize, Quick Slash, Cloak and Dagger. Now, do I want normal shivs in my deck and I play upgraded shivs this turn? No, that's dumb. You don't want to draw an upgraded shiv. Oh yeah, plus I'm weakened, so the extra damage was really unexciting. We're mostly looking to get absurd decks. Even with frail dodge and roll blocks for 11. Let's see. I think I'll just play out most of my hand. Wait, I already have enough block. Get you weakened. See how you like it. I almost already have enough block. So I think we're clearly playing a choke. So, Quick Slash, Cloak and Dagger, or Storm of Steel. I gain 1 dex from this point, whichever I go with. Cloak and Dagger would block that 1 extra damage. At the cost of dealing some damage. I think Quick Slash, Cloak and Dagger, though, deals more than just Storm of Steel, doesn't it? So wait, I'm weak. This Glass Knife is still dealing more than Cloak and Dagger. Oh, I forgot he's choked. So, yeah, the Glass Knife was actually worse than Cloak and Dagger. And Stone Calendar bops him for 40. I did see that coming, and then I forgot it was gonna happen. Backflip to see what I draw. Use Glass Knife while we're not weak. And don't have him choked. Dodge and roll for 17. Oh, wait, he's dead. Ooh. I like After Image and I like Malaise. I feel like After Image might be overkill with the Kunai and the dodge and rolls. I'll take a Malaise though. I know it's also a defensive card. So you don't want Velvet Choker with our Storm of Steel and our Cloak and Dagger. Busted Crown could be good. I think our deck is mostly complete. Alright. I'm gonna split the part. See ya.